My name is Ferdiansa. WWTP Wastewater Treatment Plant. Introduction. Development in the industrial sector has recently developed very rapidly. The development of this industry has a positive impact, among others, in the form of an increase in state foreign exchange, technology transfer, and labor absorption. However, developments in this industrial sector have a negative impact, namely in the form of industrial waste which, if not managed properly, will disrupt the environmental balance so that environmentally sound development cannot be achieved. The rapid development of industry today causes industrial waste to increase. As a result, the waste discharged into the environment is getting heavier and heavier. Even though nature's ability to retrieve the burden of waste is very limited, so it is certain this self-purification has been achieved. There are many types of industrial waste depending on the raw material used in the industry and in accordance with the process of each industry. The solution needed are also different to achieve the quality standard set by the government. The article foundation, understanding wastewater treatment plant. Wastewater treatment plant is a process used to make raw water sources of wastewater into acceptable water of end user in accordance with the described standards. The main purpose of wastewater treatment is to decompose the content of pollutants in wastewater, especially organic compounds, suspended solids, pathogenic microbes, and organic compounds that cannot be decomposed by microorganisms found in nature and pay attention to aesthetic and the environment. This includes physical, chemical, and biological process to remove physical, chemical, and biological contaminants. This material is often accidentally contaminated with many toxic organic the inorganic compounds. Palm oil industry liquid waste. Palm oil liquid waste is the remaining products of oil palm plants that are not included in the main product of follow-up products of the oil palm processing process. Palm oil processing waste is divided into liquid waste commonly known as POME, palm oil mill effluents, and solid waste in the form of coir, empty janjangan sel JJK, and with solid wet decenter solid. Liquid waste treatment process. Number 1. Influent or oil trap. Wastewater from the plant will enter the oil trap tank. This is the first tank to hold waste that serves to separate water and oil. The floating oil will be spirited into the oil collection tank using a scraper, and the water will enter the equalization through the overflow pipe. Number 2. Equalization tank. This is the next shelter tank after the oil trap tank. This tank serves as a temporary reservoir with the aim of stabilizing wastewater quality or homogenizing the pH before the chemical process occurs. Number 3. Neutralization and flocculant tank. In this tank, the chemical process occurs by injecting chemicals NaOH, PaC, polyaluminium chloride, and polymers. Shanghai pH neutralization is needed in this process to that floc is formed so as to separate clean or clear water. Then the water goes the rock overflow to the duct tank. A neutralization tank. In this tank, a coagulation process is formed, which is the process of separating colloidal particles and suspense in water using chemical compounds. The flocculant tank. In this tank, the flocculation process is formed, which is the process of adding polymer chemical compounds called flocculants, aiming to bind coagulants particles into larger particles. Dissolved air flotation or ducting. This ducting the surface to separate the floc with clean water by providing air pressure so that the floats can float. The floc or sludge floating above will be separated by a scraper. The resulting sludge will be separated into the sludge collection and clean water will enter the collection tank. Number 5, collection tank. Collection tank serves as a storage tank for products from duct tank. Is in this tank the COD chemical oxygen demand. Water is still high so it must go to through a biological process first to reduce the COD of the water. Number 6, sludge collection tank. Sludge collection tank serves to accommodate sludge or floc originating from duct tank. Then the sludge or floc is pumped to the filter press using Wilden pump to filter or separating water and sludge. Number 7, filter press. Serves to separate sludge or floc white water so that it is in the form of solids or cake, and water from the filter press result is pumped back to the sump pit. Number 8, sump pit. Serves as a result of water reservoir separating of sludge from filter press. Number 9, sequencing batch reactor A and B or SBR. In SBR tank, the process used is a biological process aimed at reducing COD or chemical oxygen demand with the help of bacteria. In this tank, bacteria play an important role in wastewater treatment. In SBR tank A and B, there are 5 processes that must be considered, including number 1, loading. That is the process of transferring water from the collection tank to the SBR tank if the water produced from the duct tank is clean. Number 2, aeration. That is the process of supplying update to stir bacteria. In this process, the water COD from the collection tank is biological reduced. Number 3, settings. That is the process of controlling bacterial sludge so that the sludge is deposited at the bottom of the tank. This process is set for 2 hours. Number 4, decanting. That is the process of transferring clean water from the SBR tank to the discharge tank. This process lasts for 1 hour. Number 5, sludge removal. That is the process of transferring sludge from SBR to sludge digester tank using a sludge removal pump. Number 10, digester tank. The digester tank functions as a reservoir for bacterial sludge dislodging from the SBR tank. Number 11, discharge tank. Discharge tank functions as a decanting water storage tank from SBR A and B water parameters here are much better than the previous parameters. Number 12, active carbon filter or ACF A and B. Water coming out of the discharge tank will be put here processed through ACF, active carbon filter. ACF serves to reduce TSS, total suspended solid, in water, as well as purify. So after the carbon filter, the water produced is safe to be released into the environment. In ACF A and B, there are three processes that must be considered, including number one, surface. That is the end product of treated water. Water flow from top to bottom throughout the top filter media so that only clean water comes out. Number two, backwash. That is the process of reverse washing or cleaning. The goal is to clean the suspended solid trapped in the filter. Backwash is done by inserting water from the product line into the inlet water line. Number 3, rinse. That is the rinsing process is intended to remove the backwash water and remaining suspended solid. That rinse process is the same as the surface process, only it does not go into the net processing but is thrown into the channel until clean. Number 13, set point. Before the water is discharged into the sea, the water produced by the product from ECF is transferred to the scrutiny point. The argument point or outlet is a location or place that is used as a reference for monitoring in the context of structuring what's water quality standards. The distance between the structuring point and the sea is approximately 100. Use of chemicals in the wastewater treatment system with the addition of chemicals. The coagulation process is very necessary for the initial process. Very fine particles and colloidal particles contained in wastewater are very difficult to tell. Therefore, a flocculation process is needed, namely the addition of chemicals so that the particles that are difficult to settle earlier clump into layer and heavy so that the speed of precipitation is greater. In the SBR tank, aeration tank, wastewater is blown with air so that the microorganisms present will decompose the organic substances present in the wastewater. The energy obtained from the decomposition of organic substances is used by microorganisms for the growth process. Chemicals used in the liquid wastewater treatment process are Number 1, PaC, polyaluminum chloride. PaC is a special base salt of aluminum chloride designed to provide stronger and better coagulation and flocculation power than ordinary aluminum and iron salts. The function of PaC is to lower pH and floc formation even with small dose. Number 2, NaOH or caustic soda. NaOH or caustic soda used in water treatment is to control the level of acidity or pH during the coagulation process. Flocculation, so the floc formation can run faster and better. Number 3, polymer. Polymer serve to bind the floc at which and increase the separation rate.